Amber Heard thinks it's acceptable to do this because of her situation. In today's trial, Amber admitted that she did drugs during Coachella, the day after she had a huge fight with Johnny Depp where she apparently defecated on the actor's bed. Amber recalls that she drove her girlfriends to the music festival the next day.
Which was the day that I took MDMA and mushrooms at the same time. Realized very shortly after what a horrible idea that was, considering the state that my life was in. I highly don't recommend that combination at the time.
But the other testimonies don't say so. Starling Jenkins said he drove Amber and her friends to Coachella where they joked about the prank that went wrong. Finally, Amber confesses that Starling did drive them up to Coachella, but she can't remember much because she did.
But Starling Jenkins was driving.
He picked us up from Coachella in the evening when we, as a group, all were ready to leave. That was the day that we went, which was the day that I took MDMA and mushrooms at the same time. Realized very shortly after what a horrible idea that was.
It's all getting mixed up, but we have one thing clear: Amber confessed to doing drugs, specifically mushrooms and MDMA, and doesn't regret it. The actress did admit that it was a bad idea that time because of her mental state, but doesn't think it's wrong at all. She did too because she didn't want to be in a crowd and just wanted to attend the festival despite the alleged abuse that happened the night before. Maybe that's why all the testimonies line up except for hers.
So I didn't feel like being in a crowd. I didn't feel like being at Coachella. I had intended to try to have a good time despite what was going on in my personal life, and I realized that that was just not going to happen. And so I wanted to go home.
She was under the influence of something and couldn't recall what exactly happened during those days. Confusingly, last week Amber kept denying she had a drug problem and kept pinning all this abuse on Johnny and his addiction. But today, she shocked us with this story from Coachella. Medical reports also prove that Amber does drugs regularly, but she denies all of this, stating that the one who wrote the report is lying. What more shocking news are we about to find out during this trial? Watch our next videos to find out. Thanks for watching.